Well, good morning and welcome back. So today we're going to be looking at changing the oil on the supercharger. So this is usually recommended to be done every 40 or 50,000 miles. This car's done 29,000 miles, but it is over a 21-year period. So it kind of makes good sense to just change out the oil, and it gives an opportunity to look and examine the oil condition as well, see if there's any issues with the supercharger itself. I'm not expecting any, but you never know. So to help facilitate this, I've got a jug here which I'm going to use to capture the oil, and I've also bought this kit. So this kit comes from Powerhouse. I think they're Macclesfield way potentially in the UK, and they do a special grade of Eaton Supercharger oil made by Mobil Oil, and it's turbine oil, so it's meant to be a very good quality grade of oil. So it's exactly 225 millilitres, which is around 7.5 fluid ounces, which is the recommended amount of oil for the Eaton M112 supercharger. We've also got this medical looking syringe and some tubing here as well. I've actually got another kit which I'll probably use to extract the dirty oil and just reserve that one for replenishing with the fresh oil. So that's the materials I'll be using. So turning to the air intake, we'll be looking to remove this front pipe here. So I'll take off the clip there, I'll take off this engine cover as well. I'll look to remove this, and this looks like it's held on by a clip as well, and I think there's another connector there that should just pop off. So we'll get all that removed. That should get us exposed to a plug at the front of the supercharger, and that I believe is a sort of an Allen key fitting, so I should be able to use something similar to get in there, and hopefully we'll be able to undo that, syringe out the old oil, make a note how much has come out. So I'm expecting around 200 to 225 millilitres, and then once we know we've got it all out, we'll see about putting the fresh oil back in. Okay, so I've been able to remove the air intake pipe here, so I just loosened off the clip that's on here for the section here, and there's another one just on here on the supercharger intake pipe. Been able to remove that successfully. If you come right in here, you can see I put some padding in there, but right down there, if I get a screwdriver, right down there is a 5mm Allen key type fitting, which is the drain plug for the supercharger oil. So I've been able to kind of loosen that off, and I'm just about to manually unscrew that to get access. You can see I've got some tissue down there just to catch any excess oil flow, and also to stop any small parts falling down between the engine V as well. So we've got a pipe in there, and I'm just about to try and start pulling out the oil. See it making it all the way around, just pulling on that syringe, bring all the oil through like so. Despite best efforts, I've only been able to get around 125 millilitres out of the supercharger in terms of oil. I've even tried jacking the car up at the rear to try and encourage the fluid forward. So I'm just going to have to be a bit careful and accept that I'm not going to get all of the oil out of the supercharger, but I will at least be able to put in around 150 millilitres of fresh oil, so at least it will help. So I'm just about to go and do that just now. So let's have a go and see how much I can get in there. Okay, so I think I managed to get around 150 mil into the supercharger, and if you see just down there, I've got my torque in there, and I've literally just tightened that up. So that's all done now. So what I'll do is I'll look to refit the air intake. Right, so we've managed to get the air intake back on just here, reconnected the breather hose just here, and also just done up this clip here, so it's all nice and secure. So the last remaining thing to do is to make sure that when she starts up, we don't see any oil coming out here. There's a small trace of oil I've left in there, but I just want to make sure that when she's running, we don't see any leakage come out of the port where we refilled the oil, where we extracted and refilled the oil. So I'm just going to start her up and see how we get on. See, it's just a bit of a glistening from where it is replaced. There's nothing coming out of the port, which is good news. Yep, that's all pretty good. I'm happy with that. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you found some of that useful. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking the video. And if you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing for plenty of more content concerning the STR coming along very soon.